Hey Jimmy, yo, do you cut loss?
Heck yeah, man.
When should I cut loss?
Before I ask you and tell you when should you cut loss, I tell you, man, all great investors at one point they all cut loss, man. So for me, this is my personal opinion. I think the time that you should cut loss or I should cut loss is when I have no faith in the company. Whenever you have no faith in the company, you no longer believe into the founder. You no longer think that the investment that you put in right now can 5x or even at least 2x in the future. Then that is the time that you cut loss. There are so many times when I invest into GameFi company and some of the coin become like shit coin, is rug pull, and sometimes when I feel like the company milestone they haven't achieved and they promise a ton of shit and they haven't really accomplished, then that is the time that I feel like, you know, maybe it's a time for me to cut loss and use the money to invest into some other company, because I no longer believe into the company. I no longer really believe into the founder anymore. Doesn't matter what I say, because when there's no trust, no belief, there's no point of you holding the company. So let me ask you this: do you want to know when should you hold or when should you buy? Well, for me, after I cut loss, here's the thing that I do. I would buy more after I cut loss the company I no longer believe. The best time to buy the other coin, the other company that you truly do enough research, truly believe when the company go down 70% or even 90% or even 100%, for example, you still feel like it's so undervalued. You still believe into the founder. You still believe into the vision of the company. For example, for me, it's Dogecoin. I have so much commitment into Dogecoin that it doesn't matter who say, doesn't matter what happened in the market right now. I can tell you for sure that my commitment is so high that if Dogecoin drops 70% or even 90%, I will buy more. And I'm willing to cut loss from some of the company that I no longer believe in, from some of the coin that I no longer believe in, to push into Dogecoin, because I saw and I really commit into Dogecoin because I saw the vision of Dogecoin that can 3x, 5x in the future, no matter who say it is. Okay, so that's when the time you buy. The time that you hold is when you have no more money and you cannot afford to buy any more money into the coin that you love. Then you know what? Hold. The best strategy sometimes is to hold into the coin when you have no more money. It's kind of like this. I know it's kind of like when you go into the ocean and there's a big storm that you're facing and the boat is rocking. The boat is rocking. And sometimes the best thing to do when the boat is rocking, when the storm, to stay still. You don't do anything. You don't move around when you don't have the skill. The people, if you go to the boat, that when the storm is come, when it's dangerous, that they're able to move around is the people that's skillful. Sometimes I move around when a big storm and I cut loss to invest from one company to another because I am skillful enough to know which company to invest in. So I can at least not losing the money and start to maximize the money. But for most of the people, if you have no more money to invest in, just like when you go onto the airplane, you go onto the boat, the best thing to do in the dangerous situation is stay still. Put your seatbelt on, because when it rides fast, it's dangerous. And when you stand, you will fall. Good luck, guys. Comment your thought below. Like this video, subscribe for more video like this.